Assalamualaikum, hello everyone. Okay, right. So for today, basically we are going to continue for our topic that is punctuation marks. Okay, you can refer to the grammar book in page 64 until 65. Okay, in grammar vocab and vocabulary practice book. Okay, so in this topic, okay, right, why we need punctuation. Okay, so first, okay, we need punctuation in the sentences, okay, to help the readers understand what is our message in the sentences. Okay, alright. So basically, we need punctuation marks in every sentences. Okay, alright. So punctuation marks, okay, it will give a different message if you don't use it correctly. Okay, for example here, okay, if you don't put comma in the sentences, okay, so your sentences will be like this. Okay, let's eat grammar. So you want to eat the grammar. You are not asking the grammar to eat with you. Okay, if you add a comma in the sentences, okay, it will be a different meaning. Okay, for example, let's eat grammar. Okay, so you put the comma in the sentences, so you are asking the grammar to eat with you. Okay, alright, so now, so the first punctuation mark here is comma. Okay, alright, so just what I give you the example just now for the sentences. Okay, that's why you need comma in the sentence. Okay, right, next, this is the full stop, or we can know as period. Okay, so your teacher or might be address it with full stop or period. Okay, so we put full stop, okay, at the end of the sentences. Okay, so every sentences we must have a full stop. Okay, unless, okay, there is a question. Okay, so if we see a question, okay, question sentences, we will use the question marks. Okay, alright, now, how we want to know is a question. Okay, so sometimes the question, we use the WH question, for example, like who, what, when, okay, where, okay, so you will see that is a question. Okay, and not forgetting how as well. Okay, is a, when we use how, the sentences will be a question. Okay, for example, like how are you, or how you make this. Okay, so you must use a question marks. Okay, and for this one, okay, this is the exclamation marks. Okay, the exclamation marks is usually used, okay, if you want to express your feelings, okay, whether you are angry, you are frightened, okay, or you are shouting, okay, alright, to show that you are shouting, okay, then we use the exclamation mark. For example, if you are angry, okay, you will say, the sentence will say, I hate you, so with the exclamation mark. So it means that you are really hate that person, and to show your anger, you use the exclamation marks. Okay? Okay. So we look at this example here. Okay, he is from Spain, he is Spanish. Okay. So of course here, this one is not a question. Okay, so this one should be a full stop. At the end of the sentences, it must be a full stop. Okay, right, so we cannot use a question mark because this one is not a question. Okay, next, who is she? Okay, if you look here, okay, there's the word who is a WH question. Okay, a WH question usually will represent the question words. Okay, alright, question sentences. Okay, so the correct punctuation should be question marks. Okay, next, Okay, next we go to the next one. Okay. Oh my, it's you. Okay, so for example, like you are meeting a friend. Okay, and it's a long time. It's like it's your long lost friend. Okay, so you are excited to see your friend. So of course, you will use the exclamation marks to show that you are excited to meeting your friend. Hi, it's you. Okay, right, next. I bought a pen, a rubber, a sharpener, and a ruler. So if you look here, okay, there's few items, okay? There's few items in one sentences. A pen, a rubber, a sharpener, and a ruler. So you want to combine this into one sentences. So you will use comma. Okay? So to combine all few items in the one sentences, you must use a comma. Okay? Right, so I think that's all for me now. Okay, you can start to proceed to the exercise in page 64 and 65. Okay, so once you already finish it, you can turn in the task in the Google Classroom. Okay, so I will see you on Wednesday. Okay, as the online class will proceed as usual. Okay, alright, take care everyone. Assalamualaikum.